Hello everyone, my name is Allison. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for Taurus for June. I'm going to go ahead and look at your overall energy and then see what guidance and advice Spirit has for you. And I'm going to look at opportunities and challenges that you have coming your way this month. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe if this channel resonates with you. I'd really appreciate it, trying to grow it. All right, so let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to say for Taurus. All right, you've got some great cards. Let me line it up on camera for you. Make sure you can see it. Oh. All right. Let me scoot this over just a little bit just so I can separate it from those two. All right. So what I've got is your recent past, your present, and your near future. These three cards are the advice and guidance from Spirit. I've got your opportunity and your challenge. So let's go ahead and look at your recent past. You've got the Ace of Cups, and it visions as cups in this deck. So you've got the Ace of Cups, so you're really coming from this beautiful heart space full of love and intuition and nobility, and this is really a gift from the universe, and it's showing you that you're noble. Look at how beautiful you are, okay? Whether you or anybody else can or cannot see it, it wants you to know that this is who you are. You're a very noble creature, human in this case. So this is your recent past, and I'm going to go ahead and clarify it in just a second. And your present energy is the Five of Vision. So this is the Five of Cups. So with this particular card, you're really trying to hold on to something that you need to let go of. You're really having a hard time right now, and this is your present energy. And whatever it is, you've been chasing it, you know, whether it's an idea, a career, a job, a person, but you've really been trying to make it happen, and you've really refused to let it go. And everybody around you knows you need to let it go, but you're like the last one to come to terms with it. So you're in this space where you need to let go of something. And for your near future, you've got the Seeker of Visions, and this is the Knight of Cups. And so you've got Prince Charming, you've got this creativity, you've got this love and intuition coming your way. And remember, the Knight is positive and negative. It has different traits depending on his mood and his temperament. And here, you know, this is very creative and artistic, very sensitive, and that can make him turn and become a little hot-headed, you know, on the flip side too. But he's very sensitive, and he can also be a little shallow because he's, you know, he's just kind of finding his way. But this is going to be your near future. So let me go ahead and clarify what you've got going on. Let me get a different deck. I've already shuffled this. Okay, so you've got the Emperor and Seven of Pentacles, Page of Cups. This is the Knight. Okay. And I'm going to clarify these in a minute. Okay, so what we've got from your recent past is you've got the Emperor and you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So you've really been pondering a lot of the work that you've been doing recently in your situation in life, even your health. I mean, maybe you got the Jabberwocky, maybe you didn't. Has it affected you? Anyone around you, possibly in your family, that's really made you think about your situation? Because you've also got the Emperor card here. So this is the divine masculine energy. This is the father figure. This is structure. This is family, right? This is a beautiful element that you've got going on with the Ace of Hearts, the Ace of Cups. And you're really coming from a really good space, but you're contemplating a lot of what's going on in your life right now, and that's your recent past. So your present situation, you haven't been able to let go of what you need to let go of, okay? You've still been chasing whatever it is that you've got going on in your life. You are chasing it down, and you are the last to know that you need to release it. You need to stop chasing. That way you can move on. You've got the Page of Cups here. So again, you've got this loving energy. It's giving you a potential to go ahead and find that loving space, because that's where you were coming from. But something changed it up on you. I don't know if you got scared or you were thinking about something and it got in the way, because you then started to chase it. So go and meditate on it. Get into a different mind space. Instead of doing this with the material world, which is what you were doing, go ahead and start using your thoughts, your words, meditation, maybe talking to someone if you want. But here it's obviously showing that you know solitude and meditation, but you're coming from a heart space. So think about what's going on in your life right now. Think about what you need to release, because this is your present energy. And this is for Taurus. So what I have for your near future is the Knight of Cups. So a lot of heart energy is going on here. It's even given it for your opportunity. This is the King of Cups. You know, I mean, you really have a lot of cups. You've got the Two of Cups here. A lot of heart going on here. A lot of love. So anyways, let's get back to this. So you've got the Knight of Cups. And you've got some incoming news that is going to cause you to, look at this, Knight and Knight. I mean, you can't make this up. It's reinforcing this card. So you've got some incoming news that's going to cause you to really go into that heart space. You're going to leave this behind, this current energy that you're in, and you're going to go into more of a heart space, whatever that news might be. Maybe you were meditating, something came in from spirit. You were meditating, you had an idea, you made a phone call, and the news came in. I mean, it can come from anywhere, right? It can come from a newspaper article. It can be a phone call. It can be something you saw on TV. It can be a message from God. I mean, it can be from anything. But what's really important here is that you remember you're coming from a heart space, and this is the Knight of Cups. So you're going to be moving forward. See how he's moving that way. And you're going to be very creative. You're going to be in tune with your heart. You're going to have to control it a little bit. You know, this is not the king or queen right here. Okay, this is the Knight. Your opportunity is the King of Cups. So you're able to transition into this if you handle your situation right and your emotions correctly. You can transition into the divine masculine of the cup suit. So you definitely have that opportunity. Okay, so let's see what advice is coming from Spirit. Okay. So right off the bat, I mean, again, like I said, it's the Two of Cups. So you have a love or friendship interest coming in. You're going to have like-minded people show up. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic or sexual, but you're going to have a like-minded person showing up. You've also got, this is moonlight. It's a little different than the moon. So this is where you're currently at. So you do have a little bit of illusion, maybe some confusion, and maybe I think that ties into what you've been thinking about. You know, you're not letting something go. Maybe you're confused because you don't realize you need to let it go. But if you think a little bit about it and really come at it from a heart space, you'll realize you need to let it go. That way you can let something good come into your life to fill that space. But this is showing that you definitely have a lot of illusion, even a little madness towards whatever you're holding on to. It's making you a little crazy. And then what you have, and remember, this is guidance and advice. So basically clarify this, right? I mean, you know, you don't want to be confused, but this is what it's saying is. And then we've got the Four of Spells. So this is the Four of Wands. And again, you know, really it's telling you moving forward when you're in this heart space is to go out and have a good time. Really go and have a party, celebrate. You know, traditionally this is the card of marriage. So really go out and celebrate. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. All right. And just to say this, for your challenge, you have the High Priestess. So you're really being asked to go within. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers for this. Oh my God. I mean, you can't make this up. This is the Two of Cups and the Two of Cups. You've got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Oh my God, I love it. I absolutely love it when this happens. So Page of Wands. Okay. A lot of young energy here with the pages. A Page of Pentacles. A lot of young energy here. You're getting some really some precious opportunities to take advantage of this page energy, this youthfulness. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so for your recent past, the guidance that they're saying is really you've had a friendship or a love interest, and in this case, because it's really clarifying it, I'm just going to say that you've already met this person. I know we're already into the month of June, but I think you've already met this person. Maybe some of you haven't yet, but I really feel now that it's very strong and that it's really been strengthened because this is your recent past. You've got the Page of Wands looking that way. You're able to take action. You're able to self-actualize this type of relationship and make it work for you. And it works for both of you, right? This is very complementary. You're both enjoying this because it's a like-minded soul, right? But your present energy, you're very confused. So I'm not sure what happened with this relationship, if it's still around, because you're very confused. You still have this, and the page is looking over here. So it's looking back at your recent past with this relationship, but you're also meditating on something that happened, and I think you need to release it. So maybe this relationship came to an end. Maybe it hasn't ended yet, but you need to take a look at it and see if there's something going on with it. Because you've been asked to go ahead and take action on it. So let me get back to your present situation. So you've got moonlight, and with this you've got the rabbits. They're crazy and they have madness in the moonlight, and it's very romantic, and there's a lot of illusion. And so I think, again, the guidance and advice for your current situation, when you've got something that you're chasing that you need to let go of, that your illusion, you need to take a look at it. And you've got the Queen of Swords right here. And remember, she cuts through all the bullshit. You know, she'll just take her sword and just cut right through. And she doesn't take any shit. She's brilliant. She's witty. She's highly intelligent. And she's looking forward. She's looking for your future, how she's facing. And then you've got the Page of Pentacles. And you have an opportunity here to really start to make your life prosperous, your health, your career. I know you're already in a good space as far as that goes, but you're actually, I mean, I can see it, but you're actually, you know, you're given an opportunity to really take advantage of that. And maybe it's, maybe you're having another child even. And I say that because the Empress is right here, and you've got this childlike innocence right here, but maybe because this youthful energy, maybe you have a child on the way. I mean, you know, I would not rule that out. But you definitely have an opportunity coming your way that's very energetic, and it's trusting and youthful, and really a nice, beautiful energy. So your near future, what you've got is you've got the double of the Knight of Cups with his incoming messages. And so Spirit's advice and guidance is to go out and have a good time and party, to really celebrate life, whatever that means to you, you know, as long as it's, you know, something that you're not going to hurt yourself, but it's, you know, you don't want to be self-destructive, but, you know, you want to go out and celebrate, and you don't want to do it alone, right? You want to go out and be with friends and family, maybe go to a concert, do something where you can actually enjoy each other's company, and it's a positive situation. Because it's giving you the advice of, you've got the Empress. I mean, here's prosperity, and you've got the Divine Feminine, you've got the Divine Masculine, so you can carry this through, and it ties into the cups and the love energy. Excuse me. And then you've got the Six of Cups. I mean, it's really a beautiful energy that I feel in this reading for you, Taurus. You really have someone coming in, And maybe it's you even doing the giving, but you've got someone that's just going to open up their heart and they're going to freely give it to you, or you're giving it to them. And you're not really expecting anything in return. You are just openly giving of yourself. And it's a really beautiful feeling I'm getting from the cards. And it puts you into the Empress space. I mean, you are there. It's like you have arrived. Sorry about that. It's my dogs in the background. And you have really arrived, and you're very prosperous, and you're very giving and loving, and you're stable, and you're trustworthy, and you're just coming from this beautiful heart space also. So with that being said, your challenge is the High Priestess. So your challenge is to look at both sides. Look at the dark side, look at the light side, right? See what you think your future is going to be. This is going to tie into what you're letting go of, because you have this love opportunity that's here, okay? But there's something that you need to look at, and you need to go within. Only you know what that is, and whether it comes to you in your dreams, whether it comes to you while you're meditating, while you're walking, whatever activity it is where you can kind of relax your brain and let your mind kind of wander, so when your ideas can flow, maybe even in the shower. But your challenge is going to be the High Priestess. And you need to be able to utilize this energy and not shut it down. You need to be open and receptive to it, because it's going to help you clear up this confusion and get to this point where you can go out and celebrate and have a party. You know, and like I said, maybe it even is a marriage type thing where you've got this youthful energy. Maybe someone's pregnant. You're going to have a child, right? Whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. But, you know, you're going to have a child, and everyone's going to be celebrating this beautiful, youthful, heartfelt energy. And I didn't get a chance to talk too much about your opportunity. I had tied it in a little bit. But you've got your opportunity is the King of Cups. So again, it's more heartfelt energy, and you've got the ability to really maximize, I always say family, because that's so important to everyone, right? We're social creatures, and we really want a family, whether we have one or we want one, and we want to create our own. In this space, I'm just getting that it's really family oriented, and I just feel that you will be able to get that. This is the more intuitive king. It's the King of Cups. So he comes from a heart space. He comes from someone outwardly looking at his kingdom, and he's going to do what he feels is right, what is just, what is loving, and what is best for his family, or his empire, his kingdom. So, yeah, I'm just getting that you really need to use your intuition. I mean, especially with these two cards right here, your challenge and then your opportunity. So I would go within and really take a look at what you need to release, you know, through a type of meditation or something, because it's driving you crazy. And you need to have a truth talk with yourself, and then you're going to be in a great space. So that's your guidance that you're getting from Spirit. Okay, I hope that finds you well, and sending you lots of love. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. Okay, everybody, lots of love. I'll see you soon. Bye.